Doesn't it feel great to be alive on a Tuesday afternoon on YouTube as a die-hard, passionate WWE fan, or what? Hey WWE fans, Ryan here. Hope all you guys are having a great start to your Tuesday and your week so far. A happy Tuesday and happy one day closer to Friday and the weekend. We got a very fun episode ahead of us today. So welcome back to the channel of the Ryan Knight WWE Report on YouTube. Okay, I'm going to make this episode short, simple, and sweet. Last night, I said that in 2 days episode, we would discuss what the current WWE Universal Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, had to say about the final boss, The Rock. I'm so sorry, guys. My camera fell. Okay, pretending that the camera did not fall. But there is only 2 matches that Cody Rhodes thinks The Rock needs to do before he retires. Match number 1 would be against himself. That is The Rock, the final boss, versus Cody Rhodes for the WWE Universal Undisputed title to truly find out who finishes their story, which is really interesting because my thing is, who wouldn't want to see the final boss, The Rock, take on Cody Rhodes for the WWE Undisputed Universal title and to finally actually know who truly and finally finishes their story. And the second match Cody Rhodes thinks The Rock needs to have is against the tribal chief of the WWE, Roman Reigns, to settle who is truly the tribal chief of the WWE. Those are the 2 matches Cody Rhodes thinks the final boss should have before he goes into retirement. So now I got to ask you guys, what do you guys think about that? Do you agree with those 2 matches that Cody Rhodes thinks of? And secondly, what do you think of the background? Do you like the background, or do you want me to do my video in my office? So yeah, Cody Rhodes thinks the final boss, The Rock, should go one-on-one with Roman Reigns to settle who is truly the tribal chief of the WWE. And then Cody Rhodes wants to have a match with The Rock to settle who truly finishes their story in the WWE. Now, I want to know what you guys think of all of that, because I would definitely like to see Roman Reigns versus The Rock. That would be a WrestleMania match for sure, like no doubt about it. But also The Rock versus Cody Rhodes would be a great match for a main event of WrestleMania as well. I mean, to see, you know what, I really think we are going to see Roman Reigns and The Rock face each other at some point at WrestleMania. But that's really what I think. But I'm not sure if we will ever see the final boss, The Rock, take on Cody Rhodes for the WWE Undisputed Universal title at WrestleMania. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if we would see that, but that very well could happen. So, but I want to know what you guys think about Cody Rhodes. Would you want to see that? Would you want to see Cody Rhodes, The Rock, in the main event of WrestleMania? Or would you rather see Roman Reigns and The Rock in the main event of WrestleMania? You know what? Let me know what match, in your opinion, you would rather see if you had the choice between those two. I'm curious. So, but and speaking of WrestleMania, we are now 4 days away from night one of WrestleMania 41. We are 4 days away from watching CM Punk main event WrestleMania for the first time in his industry WWE career. And we are 5 days away from John Cena and Cody Rhodes in the main event of night two of WrestleMania for the WWE Undisputed title. But guys, WrestleMania 41 is only 4 days away, and there has never been a bigger time in the WWE to be excited for and to want to talk about WrestleMania. And you know what? I think this year's WrestleMania is going to be awesome. But you know what? Back to Cody Rhodes, guys. What match would you guys rather see? Roman Reigns and The Rock? Or Cody Rhodes versus The Rock? Let me know what match you guys would rather see down below in the comment section. And just a reminder, guys, we are 4 days away from night one of the most stupendous and biggest WrestleMania in WWE history. But I always feel like every year I'm saying that. Every year, WrestleMania is bigger, better than has ever been before. But we are 4 days away from night one of WrestleMania 41, and we are 5 nights away from night two of WrestleMania 41. But truly, what match between those two would you rather see? Would you rather see Roman Reigns versus the final boss, The Rock, to decide who is the tribal chief of WWE? Or would you guys rather see the final boss, The Rock, take on Cody Rhodes for the WWE Undisputed Universal title to see who truly finishes their story? Let me know what one you would rather see down below in the comment section. All right, guys, that is all I have for you guys on this edition of the Ryan Knight WWE Report. If you guys enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Make sure you hit that like and that thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And as always, we are 1 day closer to Friday, 1 day closer to the weekend, but we are now 1 day closer to WrestleMania 41. And it is going to be awesome.